Alright then, so I have my own show here on Radio 1. It's called Indie DJs We Trust. And every time I do it, my boy seriously comes through and does something called Sero Sound Snippets. Now that's 5 minutes of latest information on Jamaican music, basically. Dancehall, reggae, all that kind of stuff there. And I thought, seems as we're doing the Bassline special, it's only right we do it right and exact here also on Mary and Hunt's show. There's only one man from the job. Goes by the name of SdotP. Man of the town in Sheffield. Pure enthusiastic music lover. Quality DJ. And he went down to Niche in the week to find out exactly what's going on in the scene right about now.
Yo, right now Cloud9 stride, think you stride, yeah. My boy Toddla T is no hype, keeping it flea, man. Sheffield to London all day.
Took a trip down to Niche nightclub, situated in Sheffield, where no hats, no trainers was getting filmed, and had a few words with some of the key names in the bassline music industry. First I spoke to Bones and asked him what his main focus was at the moment in the bassline scene.
Right now my main focus is to get bassline back where it was a couple of years ago on the commercial scene, you get me? Just working hard in the studio. I'm going to come out with a few bits and bats and then hopefully take it back to where it needs to be.
I had to ask Bones when we would hear something fresh from him.
Hopefully by the time this is aired, you'll be hearing something.
Okay.
Hopefully anyway.
Alright then, but I'll let you get on with what you're doing and we'll speak to you again soon, yeah?
Alright, nice one, yeah. Take it easy.
Well, you got to hear from Bones there, and if you remember, he had a big club hit with DJ Q called You What, which was released in 2008.
I'm going in hard, jet for the dough and the bread, don't know my name, it's the B1Z. Just jam, I don't wanna hear your hype and that. When I'm in London, gonna check cam. Man, I'm gonna get nasty, stay.
As you can hear from the snippet of lyrics, Slick Don was in the building. So I had to ask him firstly how he started in bassline.
Well, I started on you weren't even bassline, I started on grime, which is still a 140 tempo. But cut a long story short, later on, about 2 years down the line, I moved on to bassline because that was the jam that I was feeling and I could relate to it. But I've had some of the biggest tracks in the bassline scene today, so to be honest, it's going alright for me.
I finally asked Slick Don what new tracks he had lined up and ready for release.
Currently got a new funky tune out, which is featuring Undisputed on the buttons, which is entitled Jurex Thing. That's basically about condoms, about Jurex is the safest. I'm trying to put out a positive message, but I'm trying to send out I tried to do a track that everyone can bother to and have fun to at the same time, you get me? Yeah, I know. So it's sending out two sort of vibes.
Finally I had a chat with TS7, another one of the finest producers in the bassline scene. I started by asking TS7 to give me a little background on when he first introduced himself to production.
Bassline producer from Bradford. I've been making tunes since I was about maybe 14, 15. You know, I started off making grime and moved on to the bassline thing. You know, I started with tunes like Smile, Come On Over, Flip Flops, the tune that popped off. And yeah, man, just try to do my thing.
I then progressed to ask who he was working with presently.
Right now I'm working with obviously artists like Slick Don. I'm doing some things with Triller, got Platinum, doing some big things with them, TJ Lyrics. You know, I'm just networking around different cities. I push my sound, you get me, working on other stuff apart from bassline as well.
To conclude, I wanted to get some info on what new tracks TS7 had in store.
I can't say too much at the moment, but look out for some of my material on some people's albums. Okay. Look out for the All Night Long EP. I'll drop them with Slick Don over the next few weeks with a few unheard mixes on there. Okay. Yeah man, just trying to think, you get me?
As you all know, I've seen these as top DJs, and these two for me are showing they are supporting and pushing the scene in a positive way. Jamie Duggan is one of these DJs and has been DJing from a young age and became a resident at Niche Sydney Street and has thrived ever since. He's recently been involved in a mixed CD that is doing well titled Super Duper. DJ Q also falls into this category and has been supporting the scene positively. The show which he does on One Extra has got no end of support and he's also doing well in production. Top producer for me has to be Buddha, not only on technique but on the high level he has maintained over the years. Buddha didn't start in bassline, he also had a good track record in drum and bass amongst other genres. The track that is making some noise at the moment is a remix he produced for Dirty Girl featuring Shinobi and Case. This track has been bubbling for a year now and was originally produced by DS1. The track is also featured on a new Super Duper CD mixed by Jamie Duggan. I've got to give a lot of respect to Marianne Hobbs for supporting Dirty Girl out in the USA. She's been open her sets with the track, and she reports via Twitter that it's going down very well. Finally, I'd like to say that Niche Nightclub in Sheffield has played a major part in the bassline scene from the start and is still doing positive things. So all the people involved behind the scenes, you are doing a good job. Keep it up.
Right now Cloud9 Stride, Tinky Stride, yeah. My boy Toddla T is no hype, keeping it flea, man. Sheffield to London all day. Flea.
Big ups to the one they call SdotPhilly. Thank you very much, Star. Check out his blog. He's playing more of that action where that comes from. SdotPhilly.wordpress.com. Spell that letter S, then DOTPHILLIE. Alright then, let's get